Think about the sensation of standing perfectly still. You plant your feet on a city sidewalk, chaos moves around you, and the ground feels solid. But that feeling of stability is an illusion. The concrete beneath your shoes is actually in motion, right now. The Earth's crust is not a single unbroken shell. It is fractured into massive, interlocking pieces called tectonic plates. And these colossal puzzle pieces are in a state of constant drift, steadily grinding past and pulling away from each other. We can measure it happening today. India is steadily migrating north, while the African continent is actively tearing itself apart into two separate landmasses. Because the map we recognize is constantly being rearranged, we can't understand the surface of our world without looking at the massive physical forces operating miles beneath it. If we drop below the solid crust, we enter the mantle. It's a vast, sweltering layer of semi-liquid rock. Instead of sitting stagnant, this intense heat creates immense convection currents that continuously cycle and flow. Think of this flowing mantle like a planetary conveyor belt. The current catches the bottom of the solid plates and physically drags them along. It is a relentless mechanical grind, but it moves slowly, often just a few centimeters a year. That sounds negligible, but multiply that subtle shift over millions of years, and you have an unstoppable kinetic energy capable of completely rewriting the geography of the planet. To find the power source driving this entire mechanism, we have to travel nearly 4,000 miles down to the absolute center, the Earth's core. Down here, conditions are extreme. This image of the sun gives us a reference point. Earth's iron core burns hotter than the photosphere pictured here. That intense thermal energy radiates outward, heating the mantle above and churning those massive convection currents into motion. It is a singular, connected thermodynamic chain. The core generates the heat, the mantle transfers the flow, and the surface plates shift. When we follow that kinetic energy back up to the surface, we can see exactly where those shifting plates collide. As millions of tons of solid rock are pushed together, they don't slide gently. The rock catches, friction builds, and immense subterranean pressure escalates over centuries. When that rock finally snaps and releases the tension, we experience violent earthquakes. Where the fractures run deep enough, that pressurized semi-liquid mantle erupts right through the crust as a volcano. And when two continental plates collide head-on with nowhere else to go, the land masses buckle vertically to form towering mountain ranges. The sudden destruction and creation we witness up here are just the final, visible outputs of that slow, deep subterranean grind.
So next time you stand still, just remember this. The ground beneath you is not still. Deep inside the earth, massive forces are always moving. Slow, silent, but powerful. The core is burning. The mantle is flowing. The plates are shifting. Right now. You may not feel it, but you are standing on a moving planet, and this movement is shaping the future of Earth.